And the Scorched Alden with the $3. I'm going to travel from Poland to Los Angeles soon. Any tips on cool places that I wouldn't find on typical tourist sites? Also, thanks to the Warhammer 40k advice. I didn't leave the house enough to really have any strong suggestions vis-a-vis, like... There are a couple of places that I like in LA, like the Grove or whatever, but they're pretty, like, normal places to go. I don't know if I have any, like, super special spots that I can think of. I'm just not a very outdoorsy kind of person, it so happens. I really like Fairfax and Melrose in LA. Yeah, I guess the main issue is that, like, most of the cool stuff in LA just comes down to, like, where the nice restaurants and stores are. There are very few areas that convey natural beauty or natural, like, sociability. I guess 3rd Street Promenade? 3rd Street Promenade's nice. It's like the only part in the entirety of Los Angeles where they were like, what if we had an area where cars couldn't go? A pretty novel concept for Los Angeles. You have to understand, they're a bit behind the times. Yeah, this is what 3rd Street Promenade looks like. They closed down a whole street, and it's actually, like, properly paved with concrete and, like, the blockers to keep cars from going on. And there's a bunch of overpriced stores there. For LA, this is, like, as good as it gets, I think. The Bullards, yeah. I've run over so many people there in GTA. Thank you for your contribution to this conversation. I appreciate that. The car museum near the Tar Pits is great. Oh yeah, that place looks wild. I really like the facade they built on that place. They renovated the outside. But this is what it looks like from the street. It's actually like it's next to Beverly Hills. It's next to where I lived, so I would see it really often. It's a car museum, and they used to have a more regular facade, but then they like made the entire thing this like red plastic plate and then just put steel grooves all over it. I think it looks really dope, honestly, especially during the nighttime. Normally this kind of like fancy bullshit doesn't like strike me, you know, but it's for a museum, and it kind of looks like a car museum, doesn't it? Like, doesn't this look like a car kind of spiritually? You know what I mean? Like, does this not evoke a car in your mind? For me, it does, at least. I feel like it's a nice artistic kind of representation of what's going on. Of course, I don't really care about cars themselves that much. But look, there's the Back to the Future DeLorean. It's right next to Hollywood, so it has like a bunch of famous movie cars in it. I think they have the Batmobile in here. I think they have the what's the Knight Rider car? The one with the detective and the talking car and stuff? That Kit. Yeah, I think Kit's in there. 50 of the coolest cars from movie and TV are together for the first time in this LA exhibit. Oh, wait, I haven't been here that recently. This is a new exhibit, or this is a new collection. Here's the DeLorean. Here's the Mad Max Fury Road car. Oh, that's badass. Exploded R8 from the recent Marvel movies. I don't know what that refers to. Oh, here's the old Batmobile. I think this is from the Keaton films. Vehicles from Minority Report, AI, and more. Blade Runner. Oh, dude. Oh, guys, you can't soy face at the Blade Runner vehicles. Come on. That's super cool. Oh, they're mean. Light Cycle from Tron Legacy. The fucking Halo Warthog. Okay, yeah, I haven't been here since they added these. Rob Schneider endorses Matt Walsh's newest documentary. Oh, is that true? Oh, damn. I didn't know Rob Schneider was of that disposition. Miniature from The Fifth Element. Oh, this would have been, yeah. Land Speeder from the Star Wars films. Transformer Bumblebee. Oh, this is the 1960s Batmobile. Ah, dude, this one, classic. The Joker Mobile? I didn't even know this was a thing. Okay, apparently here's the Joker Mobile from the 1960s. To the Joker, Crazy Frog is just regular frog or something. I don't know. This is Cloud Car, yeah. More Blade Runner vehicles. It looks so, without the lighting that they used in the sound stages to capture the footage, it looks so, like, gaudy, you know? Hot Rod from the Iron Man films. AI. From the Terminator films. Oh, okay, is that the end? They're not even gonna have, like, a final paragraph? Whatever. That's pretty cool, yeah. That's pretty cool. Surprised there were no cars from Bond anywhere. Well, the Bond movies aren't made in regular, excuse me, Hollywood studios, are they? Aren't the Bond movies shot? Oh, they are? Oh, I thought they were shot, like, in England or something. I thought it was like the producer was like a global conglomerate, but the actual shots, like the actual, like, production was done in Bongerland. They're produced through Pinewood Studios in London. Oh, okay, then oh, okay. Well, yeah, just are their cars unique? Well, they are, yeah. It's just like this is mostly Hollywood stuff. So that's cool, I guess. The La Brea Tar Pits are also cool. Everyone knows about those though. In Los Angeles. It's basically they have a big museum next to some tar pits, and the tar pits are like real, like because they found a bunch of like dinosaur bones in them. The funny thing is the tar still splutters too. Like you on the sidewalk next to the La Brea tar pits, like the shit still bubbles up and like gets on the. That's an elephant, you idiot. Yeah, that's not a real elephant, you fucking retard. What, do you think they have live dinosaurs there? What are you talking about? What? Tar actually sticks to some people? Yeah. Are there crocodiles here? It's a tar pit, like one of those places where they found a bunch of fossils and stuff. Look, this is a big mammoth that they found in there. The skeleton of one. Isn't that cool? Look at how big those tusks are. That is insane. Yeah, it's basically like toxic mud that preserves bones, basically. But yeah. Yeah, it's nature's giant fly trap. Yeah, they found a lot of stuff in there. The archaeological digs that were done at what is now the La Brea Tar Pits unearthed a fuck ton of stuff, which is really, really cool. Where's the big rock? Oh yeah, look. It literally still bubbles. That's the wild thing. If you go there, like the escape of gases from underground continues to this day. Like you can watch it and it's still like bubbles, you know? I think it's just carbon dioxide. I don't think there's any, like, dangerous stuff, or if there is dangerous stuff, there's not enough of it for it to be... Because they test it, yeah. Or methane, yeah. Or methane, yeah. But wasn't there a time once where there was a big, like, tar pit that basically belched out a fuck ton of poisonous gases that killed a bunch of people in a village in a low-lying area? That happened once. Like, it was like, yeah, it killed, like, hundreds of people. It was a lake. That's super cringe. A lake in Africa? Oh, damn. Well, this is safe. I mean, it's in the middle of one of the most populated cities on Earth, so it would be pretty wacky if they didn't, make sure that it was safe. Lake Nyos? Nyos? Nios? Dude, in 1986, possibly as a result of a landslide, Lake Nyos suddenly emitted a large cloud of CO2, which suffocated 1,746 people. Jesus, that's half of a 9/11 from a fucking gas cloud. Jesus Christ. That is insane. I had no idea it was that many. That's wild. Probably shit like this causes legends about cursed lakes and shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. How much like magical shit and like rumors and mythologies of the old world are just them not having ways of explaining processes that we understand today, you know? When somebody first figured out what lightning was, that must have been quite a breakthrough. Because that has to be like the number one thing that all people everywhere attributed to divinity. Because it's fucking lightning, you know? And then someone was like, oh, it's like agitation in the atmosphere for like ions or something. And it's like, oh, damn, okay, you know? Wasn't that Ben Franklin? I don't know if that actually was Ben Franklin or if that's just like an urban legend. I don't know if that's actually true. But I mean, however it happened, like, it was Thor. Okay. What's the the Getty Center is my favorite place in all of Los Angeles. It's a free museum that you can access off the 405, I think. And basically, like, it's all funded by a super wealthy private fund. And it's like a giant terrace built onto a mountaintop. And you have to get there either by walking one hell of a walk, or they have like trams that will take you up there. And yeah, it's like really, really cool. And it's full of like medieval paintings and shit. Yes, but can I have sex here? I mean, you can. You'll probably get in trouble for it, though. It's really, really cool. You can look out and see the entire city from there. Let me see if I can get a good view of that. Yeah, look. The Getty Center overlooks all of everything in Los Angeles. I was going to say downtown LA, but LA... Look at how big LA is. It's disgusting how big LA is. Like, ridiculous how large Los Angeles is. And by the way, this group of buildings right here, that's not downtown LA, okay? This is, I'm pretty sure this is Culver City. That's downtown LA. Over there. Like 50 miles away or something. You know? You can literally see the city like infinitely stretching beyond Culver City as well, just further south. This is the 405 right here, so that direction is south. The one that my cursor is pointing in, that way. So this is north, and that way is east, and this way is west, towards the ocean. Yeah, Tokyo is way bigger than LA. Tokyo is I've been to Tokyo. It is insane. It's unfathomable. Yeah. But yeah, isn't the Getty Center super cool? I really like it. I really, really like it. It's one of my favorite places. And it's free. It's free. It's often really, really busy, and the food there is overpriced. But, you know, also I love the architecture. This, to me, is like the platonic ideal of what a museum should look like, you know? It's beautiful, it's efficient, and it's clean, but it also doesn't distract from what it's meant to showcase, you know? It's meant to be just like a simple but pleasant venue that allows you to appreciate the work that it contains. It's a kind of reserved minimalism that I think is really good for showcasing the it's boring and gross. Okay, fine. The California Science Center. I went here a lot when I was a kid. I don't know if there's much to do here as an adult, but the California Science Center, it's basically like, this is like an amazing place if you're a kid. They have a bunch of like little science experiments in here that you can play with. Like the inside the human body one, where you go into like a big room that it's like you're inside a human body, and they have all the preserved monkeys and stuff. They have like the space exhibit, and they have all these cool little things you can fuck with. Oh, they also have we've got 12 minutes that I can do this for more. They also have the parking lot scale. That's the California Science Center, right? The parking lot scale. Where's the photo of it? In the parking lot, they have a gigantic not a scale, like a lever or to like demonstrate how it's easier to move something if you're farther away from the center of balance on a fulcrum. Yeah, you can lift a truck. Why can't I see it in the Google search results? California Science Center, lift a truck. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, right here. Look, this is their commitment to being like cool, to like kids, you know. So here's a truck, 6,645 pounds, and it's showing how, because of the nature of physics, you can lift the truck with just the weight and strength of a few people if you are doing it from, you know, from the the balance. Advertisement, a science exhibit. It's in the parking lot. I think it's okay. Cube or Riot? What cube are you referring to? Wait, what about the what's the museum that's next to the Tar Pits? How am I blanking on this? LACMA. Everyone, you've all seen LACMA before, because LACMA has the influencer lights. Everyone's seen LACMA because you've seen these lights. These lights are actually relatively new. They're part of a renovation that was done from the main entrance area of LACMA. They weren't there like 20 years ago, I think. They put them up. I've never seen this. Oh, it's super common, like influencer shit, to have those up. Basically, it's just like a grid of old-fashioned street lights. People take photos there all the time. Yeah, saw this in a Gus Johnson vid. Yeah, yeah. There's a car museum in front of LACMA too. We just looked at that. Or is that a different car museum? Most importantly, they have The Rock. This one's for shits and giggles, okay? It's literally just in the backyard, or the back lot. You can just walk on a little, like, recessed tunnel, and there's just a giant rock there that has two little platforms holding it up. And that's it. That's the whole thing. Hasn't fallen yet. Why? I don't know. Why not? Why not? All fun and games till that thing falls. Well, don't worry, guys. It's not like LA is an earthquake-prone area. They probably have bolts drilling up into it from the thing there, I imagine. What are the best food places in LA? I don't fucking know. Who knows? Okay, anyway. I have 8 more minutes to razzle and dazzle you with the beauty of Los Angeles. I say sarcastically. I'm not looking at any of your links, guys. I'm looking at my links. What's some other shit? I mean, I've shown everyone knows about the Griffith Observatory. You're not getting me either, Posadas John. Nice try. Everyone knows about the observatory because it's the observatory, right? That's pretty. You know, I've never actually been on the observatory grounds. I've been around it. I've been in the park. I've never actually gone to the observatory, which is weird because it's one of like the most known things. But yeah, if only Los Angeles was beautiful. If only there was something worth looking at out beyond the lot. Can you observe anything with the light pollution? Yeah, this is actually nighttime. This is just LA light pollution, okay? It's 3 a.m. in this photo. How do you make a city beautiful from that angle? Let me just Google Tokyo skyline really quickly. Just as a point of argument. God, Tokyo is fucking crazy. Now they always fuck with the lighting and saturation in these photos, but here, wait, where's the here, hold on. Tokyo Buddhist temple. Can I see that shit from like above? There are a few sections of Tokyo that have like old Buddhist temples that they've like kept, you know? Okay. View from Tokyo Tower. I could see them from Tokyo Tower. You can why do I say view from Tokyo Tower and then they show me photos with the Tokyo Tower in it? How could that possibly be from the Tokyo Tower if I can see the Tokyo Tower in the photo from the Tokyo Tower? Wow, it's like all of these are just regular view from Tokyo Tower. Okay, what if I say Tokyo Tower view? Will that it's like all just photos of the Tokyo Tower. Well. Are people allowed in the Tokyo Tower they could take pictures? Yeah, I did. I took photos in the Tokyo Tower. I want to show, hold on. What if I just say like Tokyo, what if I just looked it up on maps? Wait, couldn't I just find it on maps? Like Google Maps? If I just go to Tokyo and then like look around, shouldn't I, right? That makes sense, you know? Oh boy. It should be pretty easy to see from above. Wait, where's the mountain? Mount Fuji is over here. The Tokyo Tower is silhouetted against it relative to the city, so it should be somewhere here-ish, I think. I just want to see if I can find one of the temples. Forest Park, Green Space, Museum, Futako Tamagawa Park. Sensoji is the name of the biggest temple. Is that in the area? I'm looking at like green names, but would that only show parks or would that show here, hold on. Meiji Castle, hold on. Let me just look up temple. I like how Buddhist temples are marked by the swastika. 3 minutes. Yeah, like you can literally just search Tokyo Tower. Yeah, but I'm stupid. I'm dumb and an idiot. Why would you not respect that? Near the river line in the center? Okay, fine. I'm just gonna look up Sensoji. Okay, just a sec. Buddhist temple. Oh, that is pretty big. Hey, wait, Tokyo Tower. Let go of your ego? Never. Where's the Tokyo Tower? Okay, here it is. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Right here is the Tokyo Tower. That's not a Tokyo Tower. Why does it say Tokyo Tower then? Wait, where was the Tokyo Tower? Wait, I was literally... Tower Tokyo. What? I'm getting bamboozled over here. Literally legally blind? I mean, I do have pretty thick glasses. Tokyo Skytree? Is that what it's called? Tokyo Skytree. Is that what it's called? Over here? Oh, damn. I thought it was called the Tokyo Tower. Or wait, is this a different place? Wait, this is a different place. Is it? No, it's different. The other place is red. What are you guys doing? Look, it's a huge city, okay? And it's got pretty trees. Oh, here we go. You can tell it's a Buddhist temple because the swastika. All right, stop. We're doing the interview. Oh, they said running about 5 minutes late. Ready when you are. Can we just appreciate how big and beautiful Mount Rainier is? Mount Rainier is actually larger than Mount Fuji. It actually dominates Seattle, or like Washington, more than Mount Fuji does Japan. It's crazy. It's such a big mountain. Wait, this is like a painting. Why do people do all this post-processing shit? It's actually unbelievable how big it is. It's also a really wide mountain. It's not just like one big peak, you know? Mount Fuji's higher in elevation. No, Mount Rainier is taller, I'm pretty sure, by a couple thousand feet. Yeah, here's Mount Rainier over Tacoma, which wept, famously. It's colossal. Like, it's unbelievable how large it is. It's 50 miles away from Seattle, and you can still see it very clearly, like, everywhere on clear days, you know? Have you ever climbed it? Mount Rainier? Jesus. What is wrong with you people? I've never even been to Mount Rainier. The national park, I mean. But I want to. Dude, some of these photos of Mount Rainier and Tacoma are crazy. Look at this. It's too bad Tacoma sucks. Look at that. Can you imagine? I really like living near mountains. I feel like it's not to be, like, punny or whatever, but I feel like it's very grounding. Yeah, John S., I think it's just what you're used to. It makes navigation much easier. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I like being reminded that I'm living on a planet by looking sometimes at the sky, you know? I don't know.